Hello and welcome. You're watching Revsportz. I'm Rohit Juglan, landed in Harare. Why in Harare? Because there is Under 19 World Cup to be start on 15th of Jan, and India will start on the very first day. It's India versus USA, the very first league stage game, and that's where India will start their proceedings as far as this Under 19 World Cup group stage is concerned in Bulawayo. But why I am here early? Because India has to play before that first game versus USA. They have to play their two warm-up games also. First on 10th, then on 12th. And just before that, they have concluded a 3-0 whitewash against South Africa. They looked really convincing. And why I am putting a pressure on this term convincing? Because it's without their regular captain Ayush Mhatre and one of their star batter Vihaan Malhotra. And that's where our first breaking news of this tour is coming from. That both of them were not part of the that South Africa series, but now they are flying to Bulawayo for Indian team's first warm-up game, and before that, most possibly their first practice session tomorrow. What I am getting at this point of time is Indian team can possibly have a practice session tomorrow, and then we can then we can see this team training with the complete squad, because what was told by the press release at the time of team announcement, that Vihaan Malhotra and Ayush Mhatre won't be the part. What I got at that point of time was that they will be going to Center of Excellence for the rehab. Now the rehab has been done, and now they will as what I'm getting now is they will be there in Bulawayo for that first game, for the first warm-up game also. Let's see, will they participate in that game or not? We will give you all the details, because Revsportz is here for the Under 19 World Cup. We'll give you full coverage as far as this Under 19 World Cup is concerned, from Harare to Bulawayo. It will start from Bulawayo, as I said, but from Bulawayo to Harare, going to Namibia, if there is a case, if there are any India games there, we will definitely travel to Bulawayo, to Namibia also. Wherever Indian team will go, we will follow. As you know that Revsportz team is always there. Whenever Indian beat the women's team, beat the Under 19 team, beat the senior team, if there's anything as far as this Indian team is, if there's any place where this Indian team is playing, we will definitely, going to cover that. So here I am, starting this tour with this breaking news that Vihaan Malhotra, who is a very important part. If you see the Under 19, youth series, you start with England, go to Australia, and in India also, in the triangular part also. Before that, everywhere, if you see, there are certain players, you look at Aaron George, he was there with his performances. You look at a Vihaan Malhotra, you look at a Vaibhav Suryavanshi, you look at a Ayush Mhatre. For the first time, it's going to be, if memory serves me right, this is going to be the first tournament as far as India is concerned, where players have, these couple of players, Ayush Mhatre and Vaibhav Suryavanshi, have already played the IPL. Now they will participate in the Under 19 World Cup. So because of this obvious reason, there will be a lot of eyeballs, but don't forget to remember these names: the Aaron George, Vihaan Malhotra, Kanish Chauhan, Abhigyan Kundu scored a double century, the young Mumbai batter, the wicket-keeper batter. He's again a very shrewd batter. If you look at his style of play. Apart from that, yes, Kishan Singh have done really well as far as this bilateral ODI series versus South Africa is concerned. He was the highest wicket taker in the series from both the sides. Before that, it was Dipesh, did really well in the Under 19 Asia Cup. Then you have Ambrish coming back into the squad with his all-round skills. Mohammad Inan is there. So there are a lot of names. It won't be about only these two names. Yes, as I said, the eyeballs will be there. Because of the obvious reasons. They've played the IPL, they've done really well, they were scoring hundreds like fun. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, there were a lot of questions against, was he only scoring against the weaker side? But look at his 100 in England, look at his 80 odd runs in England. I was there in England covering this team in that Beckenham youth test, and they were playing really well. Apart from that, look at his 100 in Australia. So whoever is questioning Vaibhav Suryavanshi and his skill set, you don't only watch the played games which I think there was only one game he played for Bihar, and where all the reports were about that. Should he play this? Do we have to let him play these strong enough teams, strong enough bowling attack? But boys, means look at his 100, in South Africa yesterday. Look at his 100 in Australia. Look at his 100 in England, and you will came to know that he is the guy for all seasons, for all opponents. So yes, this will be about him also. The 14-year-old, soon to be 15th, I think, if I'm not wrong. It will be later part of the March when he'll be 15. But there will be a lot of eyeballs around this guy, Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, especially especially after what he's doing, what he has done in IPL, and apart from that, what he's doing in the bilaterals at this point of time. So do connect with us, do join us, do like us, do follow us, do let us know about what do you think about this Indian cricket team. I'll be here for next 1 month, and then we all know that there will be a India Senior Team World Cup, T20 World Cup. We'll cover that also for you. But before that, this is Under 19 World Cup. It will be starting from next week, but we'll give you all the coverage as far as this Indian team is concerned. They will land somewhere around 11:30 a.m. Bulawayo time, means Zimbabwe time, in Bulawayo. So yes, a lot of practice for them in South Africa, then the practice session, then 2 warm-up games. Lot of practice under their belt as far as this Indian team is concerned. And for more such kind of information from this Under 19 too, do connect with us. Thank you so much.